Hi, I'm Callista, the owner of Chronically Chic, and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you a really exciting project that Peter and I, my husband, are working on. We are actually going to be doing a complete scrape of our 1930s Tudor and rebuilding it and rebuilding our dream home on that lot. So we're incredibly excited that we're able to do this. We lived in the home for about 6 years, and it's kind of just, it's falling apart. It is definitely feeling its age. And so after all these years of being freezing cold all winter long and paying an arm and a leg to attempt to heat it, we are very excited that we'll get to rebuild and build our dream home. So over the next year, I'm going to be publishing videos of our journey building our dream home. So already we started working with the architect in about September. First, we needed to get a survey done of the land, and that took about a month. And then we started working with the architect and going over exactly what we wanted in our home, how we would use these different spaces, and we'd meet almost every other week from I think October through January, and we'd have like 3-hour meetings just going over how we were going to use like every inch of our home. The lot isn't very big, and in our neighborhood we have some ordinances limiting to what we can, how much of a footprint we can have, and the height of the house and things like that. So just working out what we could build and making sure that we're able to get exactly what we want in our house. So we did that until January, and then we brought in the structural engineer to go over and create the structural plans, and they finished up towards the end of February, and then our architect had to put everything together with their plans and the structural plans, and then last week or 2 weeks ago, so in mid-March, we submitted our permits to the city. So that's supposed to take several weeks. And so right now we're living in our rental, and we're waiting for our permits so that we can start building. This week, we are actually meeting with our builder's design coordinator and all these different vendors to start picking out what we want for our house. These initial meetings are to get like a good generalized budget, like a very, like as accurate as can be budget from the builder. So we are going to the plumbing store, floors, and the cabinet maker. So those are, big budget items that they want to have as accurate of numbers, and also like appliances are taking up to a year now. This is April 2022. So yeah, ordering appliances takes about a year apparently. So we are we'll be putting in those orders too. So I want to share this journey with you. I personally had no idea what it took to build a house, and there really isn't that much out there, and I love watching people's like home rental videos. So I hope that you will follow along for the next, hopefully, year. Only 1 year. Hopefully it'll only take 1 year to build. And get to see the process and all the little decisions that we're going to be making. Okay, so the next couple of clips will be from the plumbing store. I have one clip of the flooring, and then also some of our kitchen cabinet choices. So just from those different places, they're just little short clips to give you an idea of where we're thinking of going with the house.
And in this environment, I do not want something that big, just because
Filling the water.
Yeah.
At the top, yeah.
I mean, it's a nice cheap with the bathroom sink, she wants a Callista sink.
She did. Do we want to look at strip oak at all? Not if it's more.
Okay, so our house has been demolished, and how we found out about that is kind of funny. So our builder had told us that they would start demolishing the house on July 18th, so on Monday. The Thursday before, the 14th, I was on a flight to go visit some friends in Boston, and he had texted me saying, hey, we're gonna start the equipment's being dropped off today, and then our house will be demolished starting Monday. And then by the time I landed in Boston, our neighbor had texted my husband Peter saying, hey, I thought you guys were gonna demolish the house on Monday. Were you aware that they're starting today? So Peter drove over because we had wanted to come and watch it get demolished. And so Peter drove over after work, and it was in fact half demolished. So just kind of funny how like a little miscommunication, but yeah, so our house was demolished in like 2 days. I'll put some clips here of the pictures from that. Like, it was actually kind of cool. They just literally took a claw and just like ripped it apart and then threw everything in like a dump truck and hauled it away. And that was it. Bye-bye house.
To keep up with us, make sure you like and subscribe.